What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to all you beginner investors and traders out there. Y'all already know who it is, but if you don't, this is Kavai Ray Valentine. You done pulled up to the block market. This is Hood Money Investing. I've been shut down about 3 times, 4 times trying to get y'all this video. And I think I know why. I want you AMC, retail investors, to go check out your YouTube content creators, your saviors when it comes to AMC and GME. And I want you to go back into their content and look how many times they told you AMC was going to the moon. I want you to look at how many times they said AMC was going to 100K. I want you to look at how many times for the last 3 to 4 weeks they've been telling you on Monday and Friday that AMC is going to blow. And you have a small content creator like myself telling you that AMC is going to move like GameStop. And after running up to 72 bucks and seeing the FOMO, seeing, the amount of money that retail investors were bound to make and everything else that was factoring in to AMC and GameStop blowing all over again, would have put this economy into and it would have shook the economy. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about regular citizens able to wipe out the U.S. debt. You see what I'm saying? We're talking trillions and trillions of dollars if AMC was to squeeze to 100K. Okay? I talked about this. I told you the issues and the problems, hyperinflation. It was just so many different things that there are so many different things that go into AMC going to 100K. And I'm not talking about the datas and the technicals. I'm talking about everyday citizens having power that politicians and, these people behind closed doors could possibly have. You see what I'm saying? So when I was talking about AMC not going to 100K, I didn't have, no support. I was getting attacked from everywhere. But for some odd apparent reason, it's been about a month, over a month, and AMC is still struggling to get over $65. And I told people that this was going to happen because I watched GameStop get halted. I watched GameStop get stopped at 40 or something like that. Now they won't even see, they're not even showing that GameStop went over $500. They like where everywhere you go, it says 480. You see what I'm saying? AMC opened at $60, 61, maybe $62 today. And now look where it's at. So I want you content creators or, you retail investors to go pay attention to your content creators, your saviors when it comes to the AMC squeeze and the GameStop squeeze. And I really want you to look at their channels and look at how they are deceiving you. A lot of them are swing trading AMC. A lot of them are day trading AMC. The funny part is what I noticed about a lot of them? A lot of them don't even hold a large amount of AMC. And they're calling you, they're saying you're not apes or people are paper handing and this, that, and the third. And y'all are just not paying attention to how this is a psychological game. It's psychological warfare at this moment. Even with China cracking down on cryptocurrency. Look how crypto is just tanking, because they are trying to basically control everything that's going on. And for real, they trying to run the United States. They trying to run the world. Because at this point, it seems like they only want the yuan in China, and so it's a lot going on that I think people just rather not pay attention to. They just want to gamble. They just want to, I was just talking about how I'm not nervous, but this is the first time that I've seen, crypto in this state. And then the market is being held up by these scumbags in the SEC and the DTCC and all these other organizations, or bodies. And they're using the retail investors to, consistently benefit off of, pushing these stocks is up and down. I mean, because the cat is out the bag. Everybody that's investing at this point knows that the market is being manipulated. We know that for a fact. So for these stocks to constantly bounce up and down that the way they are doing, and it's violently. Like if you look at AMC when it opened up, it was violent. Like it literally couldn't. I mean, if you were trying to buy in, you probably couldn't because it was just jumping back and forth, up and down, up and down, up and down. So it's just like that is a clear indication of manipulation. You see what I'm saying? And for people to keep on running back to these fake saviors, and I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus. I listen to a lot of these content creators because I like to hear the lies, because you can hear the manipulation. You can hear the same rhetoric over and over again. That's the reason why I'm telling you, go check out, I like Smart. I like Smart Trader. I like that one. But go check out most of the content creators that are booming right now talking about AMC. And I guarantee you, if you go back 2 months ago and you listen to their content, they were the ones hyping up the 100K price. And now the target, the floor. And now they are some of the ones talking about, well, yeah, we shouldn't predict. We shouldn't predict. And these are the key things that I listen to. I bet you aren't telling people to having predictions anymore after you done gained 100,000 more subscribers or 50,000 more subscribers. You gaining YouTube revenue. You see what I'm saying? Tom Nash, he talks that shit. You know what I'm saying? Tom Nash got good shit. Simulate and Trade, they got some good shit. They'll break down some technicals and data. But a lot of these guys, man, they popped up when AMC jumped on the chart. You'll see guys like me, Kevin, talking about AMC. He was talking about real estate and shit like that. You know what I mean? Once the stock market started booming, he started talking about stocks, which is not nothing wrong. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that because I'm pretty sure that he's invested in stocks. And I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows a lot about stocks. He's definitely an intelligent guy. You know what I mean? But you have to understand people are going to do what's, profitable at that. I mean, we live in this world where people only follow really, that you don't have a bunch of leaders. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pay attention, man. A lot of these guys popped up out of nowhere when AMC started popping. And if you really pay attention, they are only telling you good news about AMC. They aren't telling you that other stocks are being shorted. They're not telling you the downfalls of what could possibly happen if AMC does go up that high. They're not, they won't even allow it. I mean, some of you guys, brokerages, won't even be able to handle that. And you'll only probably get the 500,000 that's insured by the FDIC. So it's like, it's just, listen, like I said, Ricky, he been around for a while, but it's just, even Jim Cramer, if you can remember, he was talking shit. Now he's for it. And it's just like, listen, if you guys, want to keep on, following and believing this nonsense, man, I recommend that you just do a little bit of your own homework. I literally have people hitting me, telling me who I need to go follow, and they're telling me that I'm not doing DD, but they're telling me to go follow somebody. That means that you're not doing any DD. You're just listening to content creators. So please, man, just do your own homework and stop getting caught up in these content creators, man. At this point, they making money. They don't have to tell you. They can say the same thing every single day. They're going to get a YouTube check every month, revenue, based on ads and all types of shit. Some of these people making 30, 40,000 a month or more just off of YouTube. And so you think they won't tell you anything? Come on, man. So, it is what it is, man. I'm just trying to make sure you guys be safe. Don't lose all your money and, consistently bring you positive info and information that can, positive information that can help, man. That's all I want. I'm trying to get into some other venues, ventures and everything, man. And, I started this to not just talk about investing, but it just took over because at one point I got consumed with it, but You know, anything else that I come in contact with that can help you guys, I'm definitely going to put it on this channel. And you know, with this AMC and GameStop and any other company, you know, that's being shorted that some of you guys may be paying attention to, remember to think smart, man. Remember to, you know, have your own due diligence. And when it all comes down to it, you know, set your own targets, man. So you know that you have goals that you are meeting and they're not someone else's. You know what I mean? Because at the moment, us holding these stocks the way that we don't understand. A lot of us don't understand that these people are just making tons of money off of this. And they really are. And that's all I want you to know. Please stop getting caught up with these fake ass content creators. I don't care how much data they act like they spitting out. Listen, look at how long they've been saying the same thing. You feel me? That's all I want to say. It's Kavai Ray Valentine. This is the Block Markets Hood Money Investing. I'm out of here, man. Y'all stay safe, be careful, and be smart.
They out there panicking right now. I can feel it. They out there. They're panicking. Look at them.
Now, you're not naive enough to think we're living in a democracy, are you, buddy? It's the free market. And you're part of it.
Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute?
After everything we've done for you.
Oh, see, I made Lewis a bet here. Lewis bet me that we couldn't both get rich and put y'all in the poorhouse at the same time. He didn't think we could do it. I won.
I lost. $1.
Thank you, Lewis.
After you.
Certainly.